right, ladies and gentlemen of the 118 scale, 3.75 inch, 4-inch modern action figure community, I'm back again with another video. And in this video, we're going to be discussing the Special Forces PLA Naval Marines of the JoyToy toy line. You see it right here before you. Pretty cool. So I came up on this set not too long ago, and I thought it was pretty cool. And why not bring it here to present to you guys on the channel. So this is what the box looks like here. And here's some stuff back here you can pause and read. Let's see if it'll focus in. There you go. You can pause and read all that. I believe this is all Chinese. Is it Mandarin? Is that what it's called? I'm not sure. All right. Pretty cool. So we're going to unbox this here and get a look at the contents. So as we get the plastic off, here's a look at it without the plastic sheen that's going to distort the image. Look inside. There's 3 different boxes inside, and there's 3 different characters. All right, so we'll go ahead and pull out the first box. I don't know who is who, and pretty much plain Jane with that image of a soldier in the front. Let's see what it says on the back. And it has this barcode here. I'm sure it leads you to their website. Bloomage JoyToy Beijing Technology Development Company. Have you ever visited Beijing? I've been to Beijing once. Very interesting place. Now, I find it really weird that I order JoyToy figures every now and again. They're not like my favorite, but I order them every now and again. But it seems like they never come in the mail. They never get delivered. There's always something. I wonder why. Is it because it's from Beijing? Is it because it's a military figure from Beijing and customs doesn't allow them through or something? I don't know. But pretty much this is what you got right here. The 3 boxes removed from the main box. So as I get into the box here, it appears that each figure comes with his own display case, which is really cool. And his display case has a figure stand, which you can see here. It's got a single peg on it. It's got some kind of it looks like a metal floor covering or something. I'm not sure. And it also looks like you can flip it around and plug it in that way. And here at the top, it looks like you can stack these on top of each other. Why you would want to do that, I don't know. But if you want to display your figures kind of in a stand, then that would come in handy. Let's put that off to the side. You get this little booklet, which will more than likely be in each one of them. And it's all written in Japanese mostly, so, or not Japanese, but Chinese, Mandarin possibly. All right, here it is. Product information. You can pause and read that if you would like. Awesome. And here's a little look at the other side. It'll show you what the 3 main figures of the set look like. And here, when you close the booklet, it has that illustration of the soldier with some Asian writing or Chinese writing. So let's get a quick look at his accessories. So first and foremost, from his accessories, he has a backpack. Now, we're used to seeing pegged backpacks, but this one actually has some kind of a strap detail to it, non-removable, nicely detailed. Uh, there's also some kind of hook right here, which is more than likely going to be for his assault rifle, which we're going to look at next. All right, next we'll look at the assault rifle. Again, nicely detailed. Get that to focus in. Pretty cool. And next, he has a small firearm. Awesome. So let's get a look at the first figure that I pulled out of the box. Very nicely detailed. Keep in mind that he also has the foot roll, or is it crunch or something like that? I don't know. But he also has, which shows me that he is more of a classic figure, is that he has those hinges at his hands. And those are my favorite things about JoyToy, is those hinged hands. I like that. If you get a look at him here, highly detailed, very nicely done. He's got a Chinese flag on his chest. Got a lot of equipment. He's got a bunch of carabiners on his belt there. Belt is removable. He's got a thigh holster. He's got a bunch of pouches, flak vest. He's got something here on his thigh, some type of thigh protection right here on his left thigh. And let's try and get a 360 on him. This right here, this set right here does not have like extra head sculpts. Like some of them come with head sculpts that show just a bare face or a bare head without a helmet. This one doesn't have it. But man, these are nicely detailed. I like this. Now, I hear a lot of pros and cons about JoyToy figures. A lot of people say they break easy. I normally don't play with these things, so I don't expect that it'll break, but who knows? I haven't had one break on me yet, but I've had so many different complaints. But I tell you, this guy is very nicely done. This is actually the one figure of the set that made me want to get this and pick it up and review it for you here. So if you're looking to buy this set, this is what you get. He's very loose for a brand new figure, but he is stiff enough that he's not going to fall around. But he's not like, I don't have a fear of breaking him just by trying to move him. Stands up pretty easy too. His weapon fits his holster very nicely. So let's go ahead and put him to the side, and we will get into some of the other characters here. And this looks like this is how his weapon would fit in that little clamp back there. All right, moving right along. All right, our next guy has a very similar backpack. I don't think there's really much different to it. Might be a little bit of a color variant to it, but other than that, it's pretty much the same. Awesome, very nicely detailed. This particular figure does in fact come with an extra head sculpt. Let me get it set up so I can show it to you here. All right, there he is, his head sculpt. Awesome. And having that extra head sculpt there will probably prompt you to get another figure from the set and just display him with a bare head and have a four-man team. This guy also has a sniper rifle, so I guess he is the sniper of the group. This is pretty cool. Very nicely detailed. He's got a bipod here, flips up and down. See if I can do that here without knocking it around. All right, there it is. This is very nicely done. Awesome. So this next guy is dressed very similar to the last guy. Chinese flag on his chest. But the only difference with this one is he does not have a covering over his face. He's done nicely also. The only thing I found out of pocket with him, out of the ordinary, is that he has this, like, see if we can pick it up here. There it is. All right. Right here, it doesn't seat very well. So I tried to push it on, but it doesn't seem like it seats very well. But other than that, I mean, pretty cool, flawless. Again, very nicely detailed. You don't see very many carabiners for these very small figures, but they made them and they're here. So I think it's pretty cool. Awesome. That's a 360 on them. Let's see if I can get more of one out. All right. There he is. Awesome. Pretty cool. And here is our third guy. Very similar to the other two. The only difference with him is he has the eye protection on. They're all pretty much done the same. It's just they have differences with their faces, pretty much. And also I skipped doing a gear showing because they all have pretty much the same gear. The only difference is he has a sniper rifle, but these two guys have the same gear. So this is what he looks like. I found no issues with him. The only issue I found with him is this neck scarf is very tight around his neck, so you can't get him to look down. You see how it's just like locked on under his chin. But other than that, pretty cool. We'll do a 360 with him. I also put his sidearm in the holster. So with that being said, this set right here did not disappoint. They look really cool. I would definitely advise putting these in your collection. There's not a whole lot of gripes I have with these. Very small things, like his neck scarf. And actually, I was messing around with this one off camera. And as I messed around with it, the hand popped right into the socket like it was supposed to. So with that being said, I can take this off and stretch it with hot water, and maybe it'll be better, or I'll just display them without it. But again, good job, JoyToy. This is, they're definitely trying to up the ante on these smaller action figures. They actually show you what an action figure company can do if they decide they want to put a little effort into creating their figures. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys for watching this video. This has been the JoyToy PLA Navy Marines Special Forces Unit. And if you have any questions or comments, put them down below. I'll get to them at my earliest convenience. And until the next one, peace. I appreciate you all. All right?